Hello there, chocolate cookie. The others BTC chart must be watched very closely. This is another juicy update here for you, friends. We have it approaching that green weekly super trend. This is the final key missing piece before we usher in the mania. Yes, we're going to, of course, we're going to be watching it closely because then after that week confirms, the clock will start and then we've got about 100 days. Now, friends, I've got more juicy stuff coming up later. Extremely important, critical on-chain moves have been done with pDAI. I've got a whole video on that. You got to watch it. But in a nutshell as well, December the 6th, important. The community has asked Rumored Richard about the collateral of the vaults. If it accepts, like that's another button pressed to increase the odds that pDAI is going to $1. Okay, if it rejects, it's psyops. I don't think it's going to be psyops because we're running out of time in the bull market, to be honest. I also got to remind you as well, friends. So Richard Hart is behind pDAI. Why? He instantly blocked Shane Hart. I've got to remind everyone of this. In like 10 minutes, he blocked Shane Hart. So he's had 1.5 years to deny that he is behind pDAI. Okay, just to let you know that. Make sure you protect yourself against SCS, friends. What's SCS? Sudden Cope Syndrome. All right. So that I can already hear the voices of people saying, if only I had a friend who literally made 4,100 videos of the highest value content and he shielded me the winning mindset the whole time. Yes, 4,100 videos. Sweet. It's good. That's good. Even the damn stablecoin is pumping, friends. That's the wild part. It's either MOG or get mogged in this world. You already know what's going to happen, friends. In this bull market, the mania is going to come. People are going to get really skits. There's FOMO, there's anxiety. Man, it's just, friends, a lot of things are happening. XRP shooting up. XRP hits $1.80. It's going absolutely ballistic. It hit 100 billion market cap again. It's just, yes. We love to see it. Now, the end game hasn't even really started, friends. The end game, which is the Bitcoin dominance going down. But that's our, friends, Bitcoin dominance is like an Altseason index people try to use. I like others BTC. Personally, just to show you the really risky part out here. But like, if you just want to see, man, look at this, friends. When Bitcoin dominance flipped red, look at that. You only had until, look when it basically ended. Here you go. 112 days. There you go, 100 days again. Isn't that crazy? 100 days. Man, that's nuts. So I hope we have a longer one. And if you want to know when did Bitcoin, see, Bitcoin dominance didn't really flip red here, but when Bitcoin broke the all-time high over here, it basically ran for like a couple of months as well. So yes, it's going to get wild and wacky. There's rotations happening. There's a lot of things occurring. We're going to have, obviously, we'll hopefully have a big PulseX yield farm event, meme coin super cycle. Friends, remember, you've got to understand meme coin super cycle. Memes, cults, religions. That's why the strongest communities who band together, they win. Look what Doge did. Look what XRP did, okay? What are the coins used for? What use case? It doesn't matter, okay? Don't forget to give her a Christmas present. She won't forget. And what I mean by that, friends, of course, it's a family-friendly show. So how do you give her a Christmas present she won't forget? You go to a Facebook timeline. You tag Mog from PulseChain. So our family members can front run the other boomers coming in 2025. That's as simple as it gets. I'm going to show you a bit later on, friends. The world is trapped, man. Inflation's too high. People aren't winning the rat race. And you know when you have your money in your bank account, you know when people think of their money in the bank account, they think, oh, it's safe, beautiful. No. You're losing 10% every year. You're losing the hurdle rate of the growth rate of the stock market of USA. 10% every year. Not like imaginary. No, you're actually losing 10% per year. That's it. Okay, so if you've had like, if you've had $100,000 sitting in the bank for every year, you're losing $10,000 purchasing power. You're going 10% to the stock market. Now imagine you measured against Bitcoin. You are getting murdered beyond imagination. Murdered. I mean, think about it. You used to have one Bitcoin worth in 2020, 4 years ago. It was $10,000. Now, your $10,000 only gets you 0.1 Bitcoin. So it used to be worth 1 Bitcoin in your bank account. Now it's 0.1. Everything is just getting crushed over time. All right. It's really important. These people are going to come into 2025. They're going to come in, friends. They're emotionally charged. I want to show you this Reddit post, friends. There's a post here. Is anyone else perplexed about how wealthy people look, but how wealthy people actually are? So on Reddit, they're just talking about this finance stuff, and they're talking about, some people like, they look a lot richer than what they really are. And there's an interesting response here from someone who comes out just showing you the realities of things this year. So this is where you want to be. I'm trying to encourage you, okay? The low end of doing well for self-spectrum here, but I've got some anecdotal thoughts. There are 330,000 business people in Australia that have $1.5 million invested. So what they've done is they go, oh, all these people have $1.5 million invested outside of their own home. And then they said, well, the S&P 500 ripped 23% this year, ASX 10%. So what they basically did is they go, oh, if the average person's got, say, it's 1 million US, you know, and the stock market went up like 10%, they earned $100,000. Wow. For the year. Yeah, so they can trim off that $100,000. Sweet. They have $100,000 and they didn't have to work. It just sat in the background. You're just staying invested in the market. And obviously stocks are more reliable than crypto. But do you have $1 million to start? No, you don't. Okay, but what's that person going to do with $10,000? Whoop-de-doo, you made $100 or you made $1,000 or you're 10% in the year. You can't do anything. But crypto's a chance, man. Crypto is the big lollipop you've been looking for. It is the big lollipop, friends, because it's growing at 55% per year. Huge. Huge. You keep compounding that. That's where all the big gains come from. That's where you ultimately want to get off. I also commented here as well, just as general comments here, friends. I believe most crypto people, because I know the crowd, they are better off taking profits and buying property. Why? I've read too many confessions wreck now. Everybody makes the same mistake. They sell, they buy back into early, they take a loss. Now they want to chase their loss and they dwindle themselves, and then they keep gambling in the next cycle and they're using the old meta. All right? They're buying the wrong stuff. They just keep getting crushed. But if you put your money in property or real estate, you can't sell. You need to wait 3 months. It basically forces you to be disciplined. It's an illiquid JPEG. It's literally making you really think long and hard about it, and you get an income from it anyway. So you can't really screw yourself. So just think about that. No matter what country you're in, maybe you're out there, friends. Some people out here, you're from Philippines, you're from Spain. See how much a unit or apartment is. Hopefully one day you can put a deposit on it. Just secure something like that for yourself. All right, just in case. But obviously for me, friends, I'm in a different camp because I know the game. You know, I know. But that's me, man. 18 hours a day, live and breathe it. Obviously that is optimal for you. But look, man, the best portfolio, friends, it's the one that helps you sleep at night, all right? And that's where you want to be, especially in the next bear market. Moving on to some other juicy news of the day, right? So Justin Sun, friends, Justin Sun bought a banana for $6 million and now he's eating it. I'm going to watch him eat a banana. Put it in your mouth, you little dirty dog. Look at you. You've done that before, haven't you? He's done that before once or twice. Yes, it's not a joke. He paid $6 million for that. So Justin Sun, friends, one of the actually biggest, greatest swing traders pretty much in crypto. I've gone through the story. Sold $300 million of Tron on his own token. Then uses that to buy the Ethereum low. And then he sells Ethereum at like $4,000. He's got more Ethereum than Vitalik now, which is funny. He made an Ethereum copy. He's got more ETH than Vitalik. So this is important, friends, because what they're looking at this dude, okay, Justin Sun. You know, he's a bit twinky. I think Justin Sun's actual twink. So Justin Sun's going around. He's eating a banana. It's a banana zone. Haha, bananas, yes. And people are wondering, who the hell blew $6 million on a freaking banana? And they're going to ask questions. And they go, oh, he's a crypto guy. Crypto, hey? I hear people are making money in that crypto industry. That's exactly how it starts. You know, and then eventually you're like, hey, come buy my bags. And they're like, no. Here is Fartcoin 69 Inu on Solana Pump Fund. You know, so you don't want people to end up there. You want people, memes, cults, religions, friends, remember. All right, so all these people, they're hearing about this digital Ponzi money, guys. So that's the thing, friends. So this stuff, it means nothing to you and me, but it means a lot to other people. I'm like, dude, like you're like, yeah, of course he paid $6 million. If you're in a crypto, man, we blow a lot of money on nothing. But people out, that's not normal, man. There are firemen and nurses and teachers, you know, and receptionists out there and gardeners. That's not normal. $6 million on a freaking banana. How much is your banana worth? See, so they're asking questions. And that's when they start asking about crypto, and they're like, oh yeah, my nephew put in like $1,400 into this coin. He made $26,000, and they're like, whoa, I got to get into that. That's how it all starts. Because they're feeling it, friends. They're feeling the $100,000 Bitcoin price. Shout out to my friend Victor as well, friends. Look at the... Oh, I'm going to play fist pump music. How dare I? How dare I? Okay. Friends, in 2021, ChilliZ, ChilliZ, pumped 30x in a month. Look at it. 30x. Bang. 1 month. Wild, bro. I remember that. ChilliZ. Now, ChilliZ was like the sports token, fan token. But, okay, why did it pump? Because NFTs were big. They had product market fit. And then ChilliZ was like, it's like the first meme coin kind of that no one really talks about. Yes, so that's pretty much... I should have made a full video about ChilliZ, but I made so many others out there, friends. I do too much work for you. I'm too generous with the time. So, yeah, so you got the point. With ChilliZ, one of the first meme coins, it's like a sport fan token. Oh, man, this is big. It went from 130 to 4 billion market cap in a month, and then GCR short at the top. But just showing you that wild energy, it's coming. It's coming. I'll be happy with just 5x in a month. Hell, I'll be happy. A lot of people, friends, they'll be happy with 5x just from here. So, prepare for these mentally. These numbers will come, but also prepare that these are unicorn numbers, man. That's the one we picked out. Not everything does that, man. Everyone thinks they're in the unicorn. You're like, okay, well, you did that. What's the next baseline for us? The only way to find out is to hold and believe. Also, friends, I got to play some most gentle angel music because this is important. Okay, I'm here 18 hours a day and see stuff. All right, I'm a peanut brain. Okay, friends. Yeah, I get it. All right, I'm doing my best for you. How many times did I say, you watch all my pDAI videos, relentlessly, I said that now the price is above a cent. As we move up, the narrative will change at 5, 10 cents around this zone. And I said, it's no longer whether Richard's involved or not. It's going to shift to, all right, there's only like a 20x left. It's not worth it. Well, shout out to Baby Doll Taylor Kennedy. Look at this point here. Hey, Poop Die. Let's hope Richard Hart is behind pDAI. It's going to peg. Okay, that's a 33x at best. That's it. No mas. And he is behind Hex. He created it. Hex at $1 is already 40x. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How did I predict this literally 3 to 4 days ago? How? I was expecting this next year, next decade. No. 3 days later, 72 hours. That's not even enough time to get a new squeaky chair. How? 18 hours a day. There you go. So that's why this is what's happening. pDAI, this first cycle Hex. Anybody who's counters the narrative is like considered a non-believer. It's all right, man, bro. Like we're on board. It's going to $1. That's all you need to know. You don't really need. That's it. It doesn't even. Okay. Do you think the odds are shifting over time? Okay. Yes. Number one. Number two. Do you think you want to see more Richard Hart actions to get to $1? Okay. Most people say yes. You don't need to say yes. Most of you are already long. Okay. Sweet. Well, as those actions appear, people just price it all in. So if Richard Hart accepts on December the 6th, the proposal, price goes up a bit more. Okay. Then he does the executive vote, price goes up a bit more. Okay. Then he moves the money in the collateral vault, price shoots up a lot. Then he adds PulseX farms, price shoots up now, 80, 90 cents. You see that? It's moving up along the way. I've got to remind you, once again, friends, Richard Hart speaks through on-chain actions, okay? He speaks through on-chain actions now. That's just, I'm helping with the paradigm shift, man. If selfish people will say nothing, all right? They say nothing and they keep their mouth shut. I'm just telling you what I see, okay? I can be wrong. Oh, there's clouds coming and it might not rain. Okay, get over it. I just said clouds are coming. It's up to you to compute that. And then I even give you the tricks strategy. 90% call, 10% lottery. So that even if like we're wrong, even if we really think we're sure, okay, things go like, you know, they don't go the way that you wanted to go in that certain period of time. Okay, 90% call, 10% lottery. Guess what? You are on top of the game. All right, you're learning. I love and appreciate you. This guy's got 44 million Hex dollars worth, by the way. Check out this big wallet, man. He's a big fat, juicy whale. Yeah, if it does 100x, man, he's got 4 billion in there. Big. So you need the Hyperloop, huh? That's what happens, man. First, look at that I wrote here. First cycle unicorn winners get you that. That's what happens. That's what, like, Hex, that's why they sat through all the FUD that it's a Ponzi. It's going to collapse every second. Okay? He's got 40 million now. That's why I'm unicorn, guys. If pDAI continues and the mystery, and I've got more videos coming for you. Yeah, that's what's happening right now, friends. It's going to price in all of those. And man, don't forget, like, friends, I don't care. It's not about, oh, you were right and you were. I don't care about that, dude. Okay? There's no right or wrong. It's you're either allocated or you're not. Okay, but then how much are you allocated? You can argue with that as well. Have something on there. That's why I said have $1 because obviously, friends, I'm trying to help you, okay, because I care about you. Because when I say to you, put $1 in, it makes you think, do I just want $1 on that one? Some people say, let's go spicy, let's go sexy, let's go risky, let's put in $4. But it makes your brain think. Doesn't it make you think? How much should I put in that? Because now what I'm getting you to do is to assess how likely convicted you are on this. You get it? So you can feel something in a very family-friendly way. You go, oh, I can feel there's more information here. It deserves more bullets. Whereas if I hear from some KOL on YouTube, this new dog coin on Coinbase is going to do a 4,000x. How many bullets are you going to throw in that? Maybe 0.1. You know, like, how much do you trust it? See, I'm just trying to help you to think like that because I have a filter here, okay? Friends, just like Lionel Messi's on the field, just like LeBron James, he's on the court. They're doing all these subconscious, okay? They're making these, like, they have like sports IQ, yeah? Like they have this IQ that they can see, yeah, well, I'm doing this in here, and luckily for us, we're not bound by time. It's not like there's no clock timer that stops. Oh, in 60 seconds, it's pretty much all over. You know, you have time to act. And that's why I love and appreciate you. I'm going to keep tweaking my nipples to pump the bags. Like, subscribe, belly button, all. Catch you soon.